Madagascar. Probably DreamWorks' most underrated film. Why do I say the most underrated film? Oh yeah, because it is the most underrated film. Like for real, the Madagascar series might actually be... You know what, I didn't give it enough credit. I just rewatched the entire trilogy and oh my god... Wow, it is good. Still, the third movie is definitely the weakest one. Oh my god, all the movies good. The first one might be my favorite, or Penguins of Madagascar, but I think it's going to be the first one though. Okay, let's just tell. So the first one is about it's about Alex and the zebra named Marty. Marty just turned 10 until he wants to leave, so he just goes off, and Gloria and Melvin basically searches for him. Melvin mistakes like the blue things in the urinal as mint, but yeah, until Alex has this dream sequence until they get shipped to Madagascar. Also, I should also mention there's also these 4 penguins. They're definitely the funniest part in this entire movie. Yeah, they're definitely the funniest part in this entire movie. Yeah, they deserve their own spin-off movie. They're not my favorite character, but they're the funniest character. Yeah, they're not my favorite character, but they're the most funniest character. Like I swear, I laugh way too much to them. And either way, they get shipped to Madagascar. Alex tries to kill Marty until they meet up with this lemur. I believe that's what it is called, a lemur. Until after that, he likes to sing and well, I like to move it. Then after that, the rest of the stuff is really important. But until Alex basically just turned into a real, actual wild lion, searching for food because he hasn't eaten in so long. Then after that, there's these like weird other lions. Alex beats them all up. There's until they grab a boat and it searches off to go back to go home. But the boat has no fuel, so the sequel happens. Yeah, so this movie was definitely the best in the entire series. This movie was amazing, even though like I'm not sure why. But I didn't really like Melvin that much. I feel like he was just more of an idiot. Like I just didn't really like Melvin that much. Like he was just more of like an idiot. He's definitely the worst one out of the 4 or 5, depending if you count the penguins. But oh yeah, Gloria is also pretty funny. Even though Marty is my favorite character, the penguins and Gloria are the funniest characters in the entire. Now, this is what my ranking would be. My favorite, my least favorite is Melvin. Then after that would be Alex. After that would be the penguins. After that will be Gloria. Then first place we have Chris Rock. I mean Marty. Yep, so yeah. Okay, sequel time. Madagascar 2. Madagascar 2 isn't better than the original, but I gave it way too much hate in my video. I gave it way too much hate. I called it the weakest one, but now looking back, the third movie is definitely the weakest one. But the third one is also the most creative one. But Madagascar 2, apparently for some reason they didn't go on the boat. Instead, they're going on a plane. Until after that, the plane crashes, and Morty. Oh yeah, Melvin accidentally reveals his crush for Gloria. And after that, they revealed that Africa. Also, by the way, Alex lost his parents at a very young age. Well, not lost his parents, generally lost. Like not like kill lost. I mean like generally just lost. He generally just lost his parents. Like he got kidnapped. Yeah. Until he meets up with his parents, but there's this weird villain lion that wants to be like the king of everybody. Until there's this whole battle that Alex has to do, but he mistakes it for a dance battle and gets beat up. Also, there's this second plot where Marty realizes that he's not unique, and then Melvin shares his love with Gloria, but not completely, until Melvin literally decides to sacrifice himself to save everybody. Until after that, Gloria saves him. Until Gloria and Melvin accept their love. But, yeah. Until after that, oh yeah, there's a side plot with the penguins and like the humans. I'm not sure. But after that, the penguins leave. Well, yeah, but hold on. But like Alex and yeah, just a bunch of stuff happens, but the penguins leave, so the third movie happens. So this was definitely as good as the original, but the original's still better. Third movie time. Madagascar 3. The weakest one. This movie is definitely not a bad movie, that's for sure. This movie is definitely not a bad movie. But it's still weakest, but it's definitely not a bad movie. Like, here's the thing about DreamWorks. They're known for making amazing sequels, but pretty questionable trequels. And that's why I'm so afraid of The Bad Guy 3 and like some future third movies. Like, that's why I'm so afraid of those movies, because I'm afraid that like for example The Bad Guy 3, I'm just afraid that The Bad Guy 3 might ruin the franchise. But either way, until like Alex and everybody goes to New York, until there's this police officer that wants to kill Alex, until they do this whole liar reveal story, like the circus members, and after that they defeat the police officer. Yada yada yada. Okay, over. Like this movie is definitely good, but if I had to choose, I would choose the first one. Let's move on to the best movie with penguins in it. Penguins of Madagascar. I'm not even going to share the story because this is literally all you need to hear. Penguins fighting a octopus. This movie has such a stupid premise, but it's so amazing. No, I love it so much. But yeah, that's literally all you need to know. This is an amazing prequel. Whoa. Let me get this straight. Is it a good Madagascar movie? Yes. Is it exactly a good, like the best prequel? And Puss in Boots: The Last Wish is better. And some other well, this isn't prequel. I mean, like a spin-off movie. Not a prequel, it's a spin-off movie. Like, Puss in Boots is still better. Well, Puss in Boots is technically a prequel also. And whatever. But, okay, let's just get in order. So, last place I have is the third movie. It's an amazing movie, just the weakest one. Next up after that I have is Penguins of Madagascar. It's a good movie, but I would still prefer a lot more movies than this. So like this ain't gonna be my first decision when watching a DreamWorks movie. Next up we have Madagascar 2. An amazing sequel, like this follows the trend with DreamWorks making amazing sequels. I generally feel like DreamWorks makes amazing sequels. Number one is the first movie. Definitely the most hilarious movie. I love it. That's really all I have to say. I'm trying to think of I think I okay. I'm trying to think of a funny ending. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, and also, you wanna know something also? Madagascar has one of the worst villains ever. Like, some of the worst villains ever. Like I'm tired of people saying like the lady police officer from the third movie. Like, she's definitely one of the most strongest characters in all of Madagascar history, but she's not really that good of a villain. So I'm tired of everyone saying that. And also,